Okay, in this video, this is the most important video in this entire course. I might have said that about other videos, but this truly is the most important part. And this is where most YouTube ads marketers try it and then fail and then wonder why. So if you want to be successful with YouTube ads, pay attention to this video because this is about sales funnels. Unlike search ads or display ads even, you can kind of get away with not having a real solid funnel in place before you start it. So people search for something, they click your ad, they go to a landing page, they either convert or they don't. It's not that way with YouTube ads if you want to be successful. The way to be successful with YouTube ads is to plan out your sales funnel from start to finish. Actually physically draw it out, map what you're going to say at each point, what the process looks like. So we start out with a sales funnel just by learning about what it is. What we need to do is attract attention. We get their attention, we get them interested, and then we build trust with them, and then we pitch them with our product or service. And that happens after they already know you, like you, and trust you. So this document is going to help you out, help you plan your sales funnel from start to finish. We just simply start out by saying, what is our product or service or channel? What's our channel about? What's our product or service about? Or what's our brand about? Once we've defined that, we move on to the customer. We describe who our typical customer is. Now, the key thing here is just to know, what are your customers' pain points? That is a really important key. So you basically highlight the problem or multiple problems, and then you amplify it. You really want to understand what your customers' problems are and pain points are. Then we go on to the benefits. So what is it about your company, your product, service, or brand, or channel that you solve? Like, what do you solve? This is where you define, like, what is it that you actually solve versus your competitors. Why should somebody choose you? Essentially, there are some questions here to help get you started. I would advise you to just go through them and take a real honest look at yourself, answer these honestly, and then ask yourself if there's anything more you could do to be more competitive or offer more benefits to your customers that you aren't currently doing. Then we go into just knowing your objections. So you have to handle your objections up front because you won't get another chance if they already think something about your product, service, or brand or channel that's just not true. So we have to address objections up front. And knowing what those objections are, and then knowing exactly how you're going to answer them and what the best way to answer them is really key here. So map those out, write those out. Then we have to have a really good offer. So why should what is it about my customers or potential customers that I could provide to them that might help them? A lot of this just maps all the way back to being able to help somebody. And this all comes back to the know, like, and trust. You build trust by creating value for people. If they trust you and they get value from you, then that will make it easier for you when you go and pitch your product, service, channel, brand, whatever it is. So, what is it that you can offer your target market to achieve something? This is where you say, what is my offer? What can I give away that my target market would actually want? How does this offer compare with others in my industry? For example, if you are in home improvement, you could offer 5 insider tips on how to get air conditioning for less. And if somebody's in the market for air conditioning, they would want to know that because it's very relevant at that moment in time. So here we go. There's this, I linked to Phil Ebner's course. If you're on Udemy, you know who Phil Ebner is. He has a great sales funnel course. It's free. You should check it out. This is not an affiliate link or anything. I just got a lot of value by checking out his stuff. So look into that. So after we actually have an offer, then we actually need to have an email sequence. Now, these are just a series of emails that send to the person after we have captured their email address. This is what does all of the selling for us. This is how we are going to sell our products or services through YouTube ads. So do you see how there's like a lot of different components here that really come together in order to create a successful YouTube ads campaign? So we start out with a welcome email and we send them the thing that we promised we would send them. Then we build authority, credibility, trust, and we provide value in the upcoming emails. And we might do a soft mention here on day 4, but really these days are not set in stone. The point is these are email 1, email 2, email 3. And then on day 5, we do a hard sell. This is where we sell our product or service and we tell them what kind of value they can get out of it. And then we go into addressing objections after that hard sell because they might have questions. And then after that, you can do optional follow-ups if you choose. So putting all of this in perspective, how does this relate to YouTube ads? Well, with our offer and our funnel in place, like we've thought this stuff out before we went to create our ads, then you are way more better positioned to sell to your customer, to talk to your customer. You know their pain points, you know what it is that causes them problems. You are saying, hey, I have a solution for you. You know how to talk to them. So target the right audience in Google Ads. Aligning the audience that you're targeting with your message is absolutely essential. We choose the right video ad format. So is it in-stream or discovery or some other ad format? And we really sell the value of your offer. So we're not trying to sell our product or service, we're trying to sell the offer so we can get them into our funnel so we can then use our funnel and our email sequences to do the hard selling for us. All you have to do in your video ads is direct people where to click, what to do next, how to get your offer. That makes you successful at getting people from YouTube to somewhere else. And you see this a lot with webinars. So live, quote, live training webinars. You will see people frequently saying, hey, if you want to get whatever it is, click this live training. It's on right now. That makes it time sensitive. And then you go there and you go and watch a webinar. It makes it time sensitive. It makes it something that actually provides value or is supposed to provide value for people. So this is a general process you should know if you're going to approach YouTube ads. So let's go on through this course with this knowledge always in the back of our mind and learn some more.